Hello and welcome once again to Kolhapur in Maharashtra at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium. Match day 3 of Group F. This is an all-important fixture between Tripura and Telangana. Tripura in all blue and Telangana in yellow. Telangana, they've played 2 games so far and haven't had any goals scored. They've managed a couple of draws, getting them 2 points. Tripura, well, they've got a victory against Andhra side in their opening fixture. So as it stands, Maharashtra right at the top of the table with 6 points from 2 games. Lakshadweep and Tripura in that tight second and third spot with 4 points. Lakshadweep scoring a win early on in the day against Andaman and Nicobar Island. This is match number 8 of this Group F. The teams in this group: Andaman and Nicobar, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tripura, Telangana, and Lakshadweep. The match officials for today is Bimalendu Mondal and will be assisted by Riju Mondal and B. Mondal. Tarun Kumar Biswas will be the fourth official as Devlon and Umair Sheikh joins the match officials for the game. Photo ops before the kickoff. The match commissioner for today is Velukutinar Ratish Kumar. And I'll be calling the game for the next 90 minutes. This is your commentator from the Combox, Junaid Ahmed. Everything seems to be in order before the kickoff. Right, let's get into the starting 11 for Tripura. Standing goal is Surat Singh, led by Lavenga Darlon, the captain, Rajni Kanta, Raj Chandra Jamatia, Biswal Jamatia, Sanjeev Sahil, Chuktar Jamatia, Hayung Jamatia, Laishram, Suraj, Moinuddin, and Ajmal Riaz. And their coach is Dinesh Kumar Pradhan. Starting 11 for Telangana, beg your pardon, is Imran Ali, Rayan bin Sohail, Hangzhou, Paimun Munsong, Saif Hussain Ansari, Shashank Kanojia, Sahil Tamang, Sheikh Umair the captain, Aditya Tomar, Ishan Sarkar, and B. Sunil. And they are coached by Mr. Shabir Ali Habib Ali, the former India cap. For starting on the bench for Tripura is Manish Debarma, Joy Kishan Ghashi, Bikram Chakma, Pohar Debarma, Samarji Debarma, Imran Hussain, Bilash, Rajiv Singha, Alak Jamatia. Well, we are underway here at Kolhapur in Maharashtra. I'll get down to the substitutes in a bit. Looks like it's the men in blue, Tripura, going from right to left on your screens. Rayan bin Sohail making that run inside the box, gets a shot away. And that was straight at the goalkeeper. Early signs of aggression from the boys in yellow who haven't managed to score any goals so far in the tournament. Is this going to be the day today? Sheikh Salim and Tikam Reddy, who started the games, the earlier games in the starting 11, have been benched today. It's going to be very interesting to see what this new lineup brings about for the boys in yellow. 2 matches played and 2 points. This is an all-important game for both these teams if they want to remain in the hunt for that spot in the final stage. Right, these are the standings so far. 2 matches played. 1 goal for Tripura against Andhra in that victory and none for Telangana so far. 4 points to Tripura and 2 to Telangana. There's a Tripura on the ascendancy down there. Keeps the ball in possession. No losses to any of these teams. Telangana have a couple of draws in their kitty and Tripura 1. 2 sheets to Telangana and 2 to Tripura. They've been pretty strong defensively. It's all about scoring those goals. 2 minutes into the first half. Aditya Tomar on the ball. Plays it back. Aditya again, just managing to keep that possession towards Telangana. Right, if you've just joined in for the very first time, this action is being brought to you by Sports KPI. We do have presence all across the social media platforms. Just in case if you need any information on broadcasting of any of your tournaments, do contact on the information given. There's a long ball and nothing behind that one. Ishan collects it way too comfortably and plays it along to Aditya Tomar, who goes further forward on the left. 3 minutes into the game. Song. Telangana, right at the edge of the box. Make the way. Still Telangana with the ball. Managed to hang on to it. That's Sahil. Telangana again. Good play down there. Rayan Sohail. And he got the cross in, but couldn't beat that first line of defense. Onto the other side. He's got support down there, but only just. He's going for a corner by the looks of it. Yes, it is, as men make those walk inside the box, as number 16, Moinuddin, marches towards the corner flag to take that one. Shan Sarkar getting his players in position. In comes the ball, taken on the full by one of the yellow shirts down there, and that's going to be a throw-in to Tripura. They have a few chances fallen to them in both the games. The boys from Telangana, but couldn't quite convert those opportunities. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what they come up with. What's the game plan going to be for today's game? They are definitely a better unit than what we have seen so far of them. Tripura, on the other hand, well, they do have a goal and a victory to show, definitely. Throw-in as signaled by the ref. For the viewers who have just joined in at the 5-minute mark here, this is a Group F fixture coming your way live from Gets it inside the box again. And Suraj this time accepts that gleefully and gets hold of that one. Eight minutes into the first half. Yet to break the deadlock, these two teams. Telangana, that build-up has been cut short by the defense. It's Ajmal Riaz, number 23. Plays as a left back in this Tripura lineup. Sheikh Umair, the captain for today. Taken away by Telangana, right at the halfway mark. Right, Telangana from the left this time, gets it inside the box. Can he get the cross away? Goes down on the ground. Decision for the ref. No, says the ref on this occasion. In comes Telangana all over again. Goes down on the ground and free kick awarded. Utilizing those open spaces. Far on the left this time, Telangana. Angzo behind this one. Was that a fair challenge? Doesn't look like it. Goes through with the shot and nothing tangible could come out from that. Goal kick to Tripura. 10 minutes have been played in the first half. And as it stands, no team is yet to break the deadlock. Tripura with just one goal in the tournament. Telangana, well, they are yet to score here in Kolhapur. Gives the crosser into the other side. Still have the possession. The boys in yellow. Switches the play. Goes towards the right. Can somebody get to the end of it? Tries his best to keep the ball in play. All the way back to Aditya. Goes further back. Is that a good ball? To the overlapping run made on the right side. Gets across in Sheikh Umair and goes over the post, and that is a goal kick again to Tripura. Good run by Sheikh Umair on that occasion. Telangana. Balls to Telangana. Is there going to be a breakout? Telangana. Surat Singh hangs on to it. That's the closest they have come so far in the match. Sanjeev Sahil on your screens, the goal scorer in the game against Andhra, right in the dying moments of the match. Anticipating an awkward bounce down there, but Surat Singh, he doesn't miss out on those ones. Goes long this time towards his left, trying to find one of those blue shirts down there. Eventually gets one. Sanjeev Sahil loses out on possession. Couldn't quite reach that one. And Aditya Tomar, well, he tries to run it down, but there was nothing behind the ball. Plays along. As he got the deflection of Ajmal. Looks like it. Sheikh Umair with the throw-in. Well, Telangana, well, they'll have to get with pace in the match. And more importantly, they have to be clinical in front of the goal. That is something they have lacked right throughout this competition. There have been a few chances presented to them. There have been a few opportunities created from players wide on both sides of the pitch. Meanwhile, Tripura, nothing coming out from that one as Ishan Sarkar gathers that for a goal kick. Shan plays one of those players making the run on the right for Telangana. The defense is just not letting get past him. He stays on the ground, and has that been given as a free kick to Telangana? Number 10, Saif Hussain Ansari, who started on the bench in the last game against Andhra in that very important derby, gets into the starting 11 today, playing out on the right. Player has remained on the ground for Tripura. It's number 12 for them, Laishram Suraj Methi, who goes down on the ground along with Saif Hussain Ansari. Has been assisted by the medical staff, escorted outside the pitch for some further treatment. Surat Singh getting his troops back in order for this throw in from Telangana, who decides to go long inside the box. Has that taken one of the blue shirts down there? Yes, it has. Corner for Telangana, their second of the match. They'll have to keep building up the pressure if they want something out of this. As number 11 steps up, Shashank Kanojia keeps it short. Shreyan Sohail gets it to the other side of the post. Gets a blue shirt on the way. Shot taken. Nothing coming out from that one. Again. And they managed to get out of danger. And what more, it gives more time for the players to assemble properly at the back. Another one this time again from Telangana. Yes, sir. On to the right side this time. And played away to safety by those in blue. Amer. Rayan Sohail, dispossessed. There's a back flick that came from one of those blue shirts without knowing who's at the back. Eventually that is cleared out again. Aditya on the ball. There's a diagonal ball towards the run being made down the right-hand side. He stays on the ground and that's Shashank further forward for Telangana. Nothing says the ref. Shashank Kanogia playing as a forward in this Telangana outfit as Suraj prepares to take this free kick. 18 minutes have been ticked off from the clock, and as it stands, both teams yet to break the deadlock. Trying to keep him in that corner. Lucius gets away with the ball. Do they have something tangible out of it? As Dunlong, the captain, loses out on this occasion. Telangana on the breakout. Can they get the ball away? Yes, they do. Towards the left this time. Can he get the crossaways? 1v1 in that corner. Still Telangana. Gets it a bit central. Rayan Sohail on it. Plays it at the back. Still in possession, Telangana, and they make a mess of it. Trying to shift on the other side. Getting Shashank involved in the game. Couldn't quite do that on this occasion. Umer. Still Umer. Goes out. Takes a reflection perhaps on the way. Throw in Telangana. Trying to win it back. Couldn't quite get to the end of it. Back into Telangana's half. Aditya goes long. Well, it's just being long balls, as it has been in most of their previous fixtures between these teams. They'll have to find a way and stitch some passes together, keep the ball in possession, and see what they could get out of it. Sheikh Umer with the throw-in. Gets a clearance, Tripura. Drills it down the line. That has been flagged offside, I believe. They are up. Yes, they do. Yes, it is. That goes out of the play. 20 minutes have been marked here in Kolhapur, Maharashtra at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium. And as it stands, it's 0-0 to Tripura and Telangana. And what it does to the table is Tripura with 5 points from 3 games played. 1 victory and 2 draws, the way it stands, if it stays the way it is at the end of the 90th minute mark. Telangana, on the other hand, 3 plays and 3 draws. It's going to be as the Rayan Sohail tries to intercept that. Shashank with that Lofted ball, trying to find one of those yellow shirts. Further forward. Nobody could quite get to the end of it. Umair gets a player on the way. Number 23, Ajmal, goes down on the ground. Nothing, says the ref. Is it Shashank down there? Gets an interception. Sahil wins it back for Telangana. Beg your pardon, that is Munsong. Sheikh Umair plays it down the line. Good ball. Gets it on to the other side. Couldn't quite control it, and that has been headed out wide. Wide, beg your pardon. Half of the first half has been completed here in Kolhapur. And it is exactly the way we started this game, as number 11, I guess this is Shashank Kanogia, being helped out by the physio down there. They have been decent enough defensively. The boys in yellow. It's the offensive game that has caused them the problems. Couldn't quite take the chances that were created in both the games. And this time, there haven't been those clear-cut advances so far offensively for them in the first 23 minutes of the play. Is that going to be a replacement, a forced one for Telangana? As I just heard Mr. Shabir Ali in his low-pitched voice asking Tikam to get ready, to hurry up perhaps. Tikam plays as a forward, and Shashank Kanogia, who went down, seems to be struggling a little bit. We'll have to wait and see what the outcome would be as Telangana prepares another attack. Rayan Sohail with that ball got intercepted in the way. Is there a run that being made down there? Takes the deflection and goes out for a corner. Corner number 3 of the match for Telangana. As Rayan marches his way into that corner on the left side of the post for this one. It was long. It's a header. Clear their lines again by Tripura, who have been pretty organized defensively so far in the match. Back with Telangana all over again. They lofts it in the air. Surat Singh gets a hand onto it and pushes it out wide for a throw into Telangana. Aditya Tomar with the ball. Rayan Sohail takes it on the right, gets the cross in inside the box. They've got men in the box. Miss kick for one of those defenders down there for Tripura. Back to Aditya Tomar. Aditya plays it further back. He's the first man, gets it inside the box in a dangerous area. And Surat Singh comes up with the ball again. That was ever so close. Had there been one of those yellow shirts down there for a tap-in, would have been 1-0 up to Hyderabad, to Telangana, beg your pardon. Try to nick it away. Delong gets the ball momentarily, but loses out again to one of those yellow shirts, fighting it out in the middle. Sunil goes down on the ground. A change as we anticipated. There's a change for Tripura as well as Telangana. We'll get the confirmation for Tripura side, but for Telangana, it was looking like Shashank would go out and make his way for Tikam Dharneshwar Reddy. Like for like replacement as Shashank was found struggling a little bit with his ankle, I believe. Aditya. Shouts of Sahil from Mr. Shabir Ali. He has always been animated in that technical area, always pumping his players up to take those proper positions, make those runs, just like a coach would do. Former Indian international, Mr. Shabir Ali. A very well respected man in the Indian footballing circles. And he was coming from an offside position. Right, Telangana again with the ball, this time from the left. Sheikh Umair lays it for Aditya. Aditya to number 7 with a lovely ball. Can he get the cross away? Gets it inside the ball, get the shot away. There's nobody to win the second ball. Is that a free kick that has been awarded to Telangana? Drinks break has been called for at the stroke of 30th minute mark. And the way it is, it's 0-0 to Tripura and Telangana. Viewers joining in, this broadcast is brought to you by sportskpi.com. Do visit our website for information related to sports, technology, analytics, and performance. We do have presence on other social media platforms as well. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. You can follow us there and drop in if you have got any queries. As far as performance analytics is concerned and broadcasting of your tournaments, just in case if you want those matches to be showed live on our channel. The way this is being done, all the way from Kolhapur. For those joining in for the very first time for this tournament, this is the 77th edition of the prestigious Santosh Trophy, being played across 6 different venues under 6 different associations across the country. These are the group stages being played between 8th of October and until the 24th. The winner and the runners-up would go through to the final groups. There'll be a couple of groups, Group 1 and Group 2 in the final stage, and that is scheduled to be played in Arunachal Pradesh. It all comes down to those 3 points And in the groups where the competition is quite stiff, the goal difference would definitely play a very important role. And at the moment, it's Maharashtra in this group who are running away with the points. 6 from 2 games, yet to be defeated. Telangana, they haven't managed a goal so far in the tournament. Have maintained 2 clean sheets with 2 points. Tripura, well, they have maintained a couple of clean sheets, but they have a victory to prove their point and a draw. They have 5. If it stays the way it is, Telangana from the left, switching the play, gets it inside the box, but couldn't quite beat the first line. Looks to be a pleasant morning here in Kolhapur. So they're coming together of both as the captain, Devlon, goes to the ground. Nothing malicious behind that, says the ref, and lets the play get on. Right, Telangana. 33 minutes have been played in the match. Decides to go with a diagonal ball. Sheikh Umair gets Rayan in the way. That's a brilliant ball. Gets the cross in, but gets intercepted on the way. Goes out for a corner. Number 12 again going down for Tripura. It's Laishram Suraj. He's had a decent tournament so far. He's been in the thick of the things. More often than not, Laishram plays as a defensive fielder in this Tripura outfit. That's the fourth corner of the match for Telangana. Rayan is going to take this one. And Suraj Singh grabs that one way too comfortably in the end. And what more, he goes aerial to find one of those blue shirts down there. Gets a yellow shirt in the process, and back again with Telangana. All over again. They have seen enough of the ball in the first half, in the first 34 minutes. It's all about getting those shots on target and trying to test the goalkeeper out, which they haven't been able to do quite consistently, not just in the match, but in the tournament. It's been 215 minutes without a goal for Telangana. There was a shot coming, lined up by Ajmal, but intercepted in the end, but by one of those yellow shirts down there, as Rayan Sohail tries to play one of those wide fielders down there. Tripura. There was Devlon right in the middle, but couldn't quite get the service that he was after. Rayan gives it to Tikam. Tikam trying to spin away from the left back. Number 17 goes to the byline, gets the cross in, and looked like that was out of the play area initially. Goal kick to Tripura and Suraj Singh. Mayor gets it away, cleared by, looks like it's Samarji down there. number 17. Intercepted right in the middle of the park. Tries to shift the play on the left-hand side. Couldn't quite keep the possession. 36 minutes have been played here in Kolhapur. Cleared away again by Tripura. Number 7, Sanjeev Sahl with the ball. Sanjeev Sheel with the ball. If I have got that name correct, Sanjeev. Sanjeev again, number 7. Cleared away by Aditya Tomar. Is that? Tripura with the ball. Can they get the shot away? They do, but that was always skying over the crossbar. Word of appreciation for number 16, Moinuddin, from his teammates. From the edge of the box, trying to beat Ishan Sarkar. Was always going up from the elevation it had gathered initially. Sheikh Umair going straight through the line, trying to get Thikam Reddy involved in the game. Goes straight through to one of those CDMs down there. Back again with number 17, Samarjeet. Cut shot by Thikam. Sanjeev. Right. Both the coaches in the technical area are having a go at their players, trying to pump them up, trying to give those instructions, as we are left with just 6 minutes of play in the first half normal time. Doesn't look like it's going to be a plenty of minutes that will be added on at the end of the first half, as Tripura are trying to make their way, make those inroads. It's Telangana who come up with the ball. Telangana through the left again. Can he get to the end of it? Couldn't quite reach there, and he was beaten to it by the defender and the ball. It's going to be a goal kick. Surat Singh lines up for another one, trying his way to find those blue shirts in the Telangana half. Looks like he lunged onto it, right. It's a free kick that has been awarded to Tripura at the stroke of 41st minute. Can they get something out of it? 220 minutes. Telangana have played without scoring a goal. This is their third game of the tournament. Sean latches onto it pretty safely in the end. Tripura. Telangana get away with the ball. Telangana goes to the back, trying to come forward from those Tight lines down there, keeping it all narrow are the boys in blue. Get away with it, Telangana this time, trying to find Tikam Reddy up front. Couldn't quite reach there. Back with Telangana, is it? Loses out the possession momentarily. Ajmal goes to the ground. And what more, a free kick has been awarded to Tripura. Just outside the box on the left-hand side. We've got 3 more minutes to be played in the first half, plus the added on time. Ajmal was trying to drive through his way into the box, get pulled up by number 12, Sahil Tamang. Shan Sarkar getting his players in possession as number 16, Moinuddin, steps up to take this one. Is that going to be a left-footer curler? Targeting that 6-yard box. In comes a shot. And that was straight at Shan. Two minutes and a bit left over in the first half as Ishan decides to go towards his left. Has he found someone down there? Yes, he has. Rayan Sohail with the ball. Still with the ball. Spinning away from Sanjeev. Sheikh Umair gets that one through to Tikam. Tikam to Rayan Sohail with a lovely ball. But he had a bit of pace on it, and that was way too close to the defense down there. They win it back. They'll repeat that all over again. Rayan with the ball to Tikam. Wide on the right-hand side. Back a bit central this time. Given away pretty cheaply in the end. Sunil with a decent enough ball towards the right, targeting Tikam, goes to the byline, gets the cross in, but nobody making that run further forward. There was a support arriving from the left-hand side, but that chance was long gone before he could arrive, and Surat Singh gathers that one way too comfortably in the end. Still 0-0 at the stroke of 44th minute in the first half here in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Yet to break the deadlock, both these two teams. Samarjeet. Playing through the left is Telangana. Telangana, do they have support? Unfortunately not. It's the same story again and again that we get to see. Telangana again. Three minutes have been added on. Will they have they kept something for themselves in these 3 minutes as the Moinuddin takes that throw in? Sanjeev tries to find the player making that run on far right. Plays at the back. Rayan goes forward, gets intercepted. Darlon clears that one away, and that's a throw in to Tripura. Pomin, number 7. Back again with Rayan, who's running this midfield today. He's played some delightful balls, but nothing tangible coming out of it. As we get into the final 90 seconds of the first half. Still 0-0 here at Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. We've had a gameplay played earlier today from the same group. With a pretty organized backline. The boys in yellow. It looks like both these teams seem to have similar problems. They haven't been up to the mark going forward. Their offensive game hasn't had much to showcase in this tournament so far. Tripura, well, they have a goal and a victory to showcase that. But Telangana on the other side have struggled a bit. Tripura switches it to the left. Falls to Ajmal. Is that Ajmal? Takes the shot. Sanjeev. That was more hope and desperation than conviction on that ball. As we come to the end of the first half. Yes, says the ref. And after the end of the first 45 minutes, plus the added on time, is still 0-0 here in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Now, if it stays the way it is, Tripura will have 5 points after this game and Telangana 3. Maharashtra, well, they are sitting pretty comfortably with 6 points and a game in hand. So that's the halftime scoreline from here Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. It's Tripura 0, Telangana 0. And for those who have just joined in, these are the highlights. Ryan Sohail getting it on the right, taking the shot away. Couldn't quite beat Suraj on the near post. This is Telangana again. It went down way too softly. There wasn't any challenge also coming from the opposition. This was a free kick that was awarded to Telangana. It just kept going away from the goalpost. And this is number 10. Saif Ansari going down on the ground. Shashank colliding, which brought about his downfall in the game, perhaps, wherein he couldn't take any further part. Then it was Moinuddin taking it on the left and trying to curl one into the back of the net. This is Ajmal going down on the ground, which won them the free kick when Moinuddin tried to drill one past Ishan Sarkar. But he was up to the task on that occasion. Well, that's the end of the first half here in Kolhapur. Do join us again after the midway break, and we should be back with the remaining 45 minutes in the game. Don't go anywhere.
കുപ്പിയിലൊക്കെ വെള്ളം കഴിഞ്ഞ കുപ്പിയിൽ കുറച്ച് തണുത്ത വെള്ളം എടുത്തിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നിട്ട് കണ്ണ് തുറന്നു. ഇതിനുള്ളിൽ കറക്റ്റ് കണ്ണുള്ളൂ.
Looks like a substitution for Tripura. So these are the halftime stats between Telangana and Tripura. There were 4 shots taken by Telangana as compared to 2 by Tripura. On target, Telangana were on target 3 times. 4 corners to Telangana as compared to 1 for Tripura. 4 fouls conceded by Tripura and 3 by Telangana. And likewise, free kicks. No yellow cards or red cards shown, and Tripura goalkeeper had to save 3 shots coming his way. Suraj Singh has been kept really busy. Possession-wise is 60% to the team in yellow as we get underway. Telangana going from right to left on your screens as we prepare for what could be an exciting 45 minutes, because these two teams would definitely be trying to get that first goal and secure those 3 points, which are going to be way too critical or crucial, perhaps, getting into the business end of the tournament. 5 games to be played. This is the 3rd game for these teams. 2 more to go, and Telangana, well, they've just got 2. If it remains the way it is, then it's going to be 3 points. Pragmatically, they can reach to a maximum of 9. Well, they'll have to win the next 2 and hope the other results in the group goes their way. Maharashtra, on the other hand, they have got 6 and they are sitting right at the top of the table. It has gone down for Tripura. He's making his way back up. It's Raj Chandra Jamatia, number 5. Saltamang with the ball. Telangana. From the right. Telangana again. Fighting their way through. Tripura come up with the ball. Still Tripura. As he found someone in the middle, taken away by Telangana through Bowman. Devlon, the skipper, battling it out in the midfield. Played in as Rayan Sohail getting to the end of it. Is that Rayan? No, Rayan was the one who played through to Thickham Reddy. Tripura trying to build up something. Can that final ball not getting materialized one more time for Tripura? They haven't had a shot on target so far in the match. Tripura, you're defending those lines quite well. The yellow shirts, and looks like that has gone all the way out for a corner. We'll have to wait and see what that is. Couldn't quite catch it from the main angle. Is that a throw-in? We'll have to wait and see for... yes, that's a throw-in. Well, that was given as a corner, which the players down there kept it short. Second corner of the match as Aditya Tomar tries to build a play from the back. Back to Ishan Sarkar. Sarkar goes to his right towards Sheikh Umair, who lets one through, but nothing at the end of it. Umair still in possession. Goes out for a throw into Tripura. Ball. Gets the cross away. Straight Telangana with the ball. Do they have something from this one? Telangana. Nothing, says the ref. In fact, just asks him to get back on his feet. Switches to the right side. Do they have something from this angle? Gets it inside the box. Can he get the shot away now? There is a chance. Become ready with the ball. Laid across to number 18, and that goes straight to Suraj Singh's hands. Well, it was Tikam who got the shot away. It was Saif Hussain, I believe, who got that cross. Telangana means the possession back. And they get something out of it. That's a good, decent ball, but Suraj was way too comfortable in the end. Tikam is playing out on the left now. Saif is on the right. Devlon gives it to the left back, making those advancing positions down there. Ikam trying to eat up the ground this time. That's a good, decent ball. Played inside the box. And he gets the shot away. Still inside. Gets it on. Telangana, well, they survive. Tripura, that was another golden opportunity falling into Telangana's lap, and they couldn't capitalize one more time, as they haven't so often. Vikram Reddy tried to lob that one. Suraj Singh gets his hand onto it. Was still in play inside the box. Number 6. Enzo. And this one has been so near but so far for the men in yellow on quite a few occasions. As Hangzhou goes deep. Possession still with Telangana. That should definitely please Mr. Shabir Ali. 55 minutes have been completed in the match, and as it stands, it's 0-0 in this Group F fixture between Tripura and Telangana. It goes out of the play for a throw-in again to Telangana. Sahil Tama. Take this one. Gets it into the play pretty quickly. Sahil again. Rup Amin. Amin trying to make up the play from the center. Takes a shot. That was a good one. Good, decent effort by Rayan Sohail from outside the box. And had he just managed to keep it on target, that would have been a different story. Right. 57 minutes have been played. Tripura 0, Telangana 0. Tripura getting it on to the right. Tripura again. They are defending in numbers, the boys in yellow. Out comes Sahil. Back to number 3. Latches on to that one pretty safely in the end. Suraj Singh. It's putting him under pressure down there on the left-hand side. It's gone into the book as one of those players down there. Hangzhou to take this one as we approach 1 hour mark in this Group F fixture. What's it going to be? Is it going to target one of those men making that run? Nothing in the end. Telangana still with the ball. Can they come up with something out of the ordinary? There's a breakout in play here. On the ascendancy are the boys in blue. Can they get that one shot away? They do, and Telangana survive. Ishan Sarkar denies number 10. That was a very narrow angle, to say the least. Corner to Tripura. In comes the ball and misses out everybody. That was a first proper attempt by Tripura on goal. Ayung Jamatia making that run, getting to the end of it, and then from the narrowest of angles, trying to beat Ishan Sarkar. Couldn't quite get there in the end as Ishan was up to the mark. Here's Telangana all over again with the low ball cutting inside the box. Playing Sahil this time. On the left side, is that Tikam Reddy down there? 1-on-1. Gets the cross in, and Suraj was up to the mark one more time. That was a decent attempt from Telangana. They are coming close, both these teams. It's about being clinical in front of the goal. That has always been lacking in the game. And a bit more for Telangana. That's a good ball again. There are chances galore in the second half that we have got to see so far. It's about those finishing touches, which is keeping them away from scoring their opening goal. Telangana gets in with the ball. It was Rayan Sohail getting it back in, and Tikam getting to the end of it, but couldn't quite give the direction on that one. The yellow card was given to Raj Chandra Jamatia a while back of Tripura. Tripura, Telangana, well, they are living dangerously. That was the second attempt. This time, Moinuddin tried to get through with the shot, and looks like that's gone out for a corner on the other side. It's number 10, Ayung Jamatia to take this one. Tripura had just one corner in the first half, and certainly they have gone to 4 in the match so far. 63 minutes have been played here in Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. That's the 5th corner of the match for the men in blue. In dark blue, perhaps. Here comes the corner. Sean gets his hand to it. Can they keep it inside the box or in possession? Looks like Telangana is on a breakout with number 3, and that build-up has been short-lived. Is there someone who's gone down in the book? Looks like a referee is busy taking down a name. They seem to have missed out on that action. Looks like it's Ajmal. Ajmal Riaz playing as a CDM in this outfit. "25 minutes remaining in the match. There's an opportunity again for Telangana. Telangana again. They are defending in numbers. The men in blue. Player has gone down for Tripura. It's number 12. He did pick up that small niggle in the first half as well when he collided with Shashank Kanojia. Laishram Suraj. It's being attended by the medical staff. Good to see support even on a busy Tuesday afternoon now perhaps. It was morning when we got this game started. Has been asked to be taken out by the ref. Right, do we have any goals coming from the bench in this match? We'll have to wait and see, as we still got about 24 minutes to be played here. Aditya drills it through. Gets the ball inside the box, but intercepted. Won by Sahil. Aditya again towards Rayan Sohail. Taken away by Telangana. Lays it across to Thikam. Is that Thikam down there? Gets it away again. Tries to drill it through straight down the line, but gets an interception. Right, it's 67 minutes, perhaps 68 that have been played here so far, and teams yet to break the deadlock. That has been the only constant in the games Telangana have taken part in this tournament. Trying to build up, slow and nice. With the ball. Takes the shot, but was blocked right in front of his nose. Rayan Sohail, number 5. Through to Tamang. Tamang to Palming on the left. Palming gets the cross in. Takes a deflection and goes out for a corner to Telangana. Suraj Singh, well, how good has he been? He's got a couple of good saves to make, which he did pretty well in the end. Telangana definitely have looked more threatening of the two teams. Is there a chance? Goes over. Well, they have definitely looked threatening in all the games they've played so far, but offensively they haven't been clinical enough in front of the goal, and that has been a problem for the men in yellow. They'll have to find a goal scorer from out of somewhere. That is one thing they've been lacking so far in the tournament. They've been pretty organized defensively, but their ranks will be put to test against the likes of Maharashtra. Meanwhile, Tripura doing the same that we have just spoken about. Trying to wriggle his way through that defense. It's 3v1 in that corner. And they get it out of their danger zone. Back with Tripura all over again. Tripura this time goes aerial. Lofts that one in the air. The long with the ball. The long still trying to find someone up front. With a good decent ball towards the left. Can he keep it inside? No, he couldn't. That is going out to the play for a goal kick. That has been given as a handball against Palmer. It was long this time. They win it back. Through to Palman. Palman gets it back. That's a good decent ball on the left. Can he get the shot away? He gets the cross. Telangana still with the ball, taken away by Tripura. Shift in play towards the left, but Ishan is alert to it. Gets off the line and clears that one. Back with Telangana all over again. In the center of the pitch, Telangana with Paumin. Sahil Tamang is making his run through the left. There is a player stationed down there far on the left who is offside. All that build-up comes out for nothing in the end for Telangana. Well, it's all about reducing those mistakes. In the end, they have gone goalless for more than 250 minutes they have been on the pitch. The boys in yellow. Number 4 is making his way onto the pitch in place of number 17 for Tripura. Number 17, Samarjeet Debarma, was playing on the left, perhaps or as the left back, has been replaced by Manish Debarma. And number 19 is coming on in place of number 10. Ayung is making his way out for Bilash Debarma. So these are definitely not the like-for-like replacements. These are the attacking prowess that Tripura has, and they have been sent onto the pitch with a mission. And that is to break the deadlock and score some goals and try and see this game through. Victory for Tripura would definitely send some waves across the table. Right now it's Maharashtra right at the top with 6 points. And what this would do is take Tripura to 7. Maharashtra would definitely have a game in hand. Well, who knows? A brilliant result on either side of the fixtures could definitely have an upset as far as the table is concerned. A drinks break has been called for at the stroke of 75th minute in the match. For the viewers who have just joined in, this broadcast is coming to you live on Sports KPI. We do have a presence across the other social media platforms. Do join us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. 15 minutes of the regulation time to be played in the match, and whatever the fourth official decides to add on thereafter. If it continued to be the way it is, then looking by the things that have gone in the previous 10 minutes or so, it's been some decent football that we have seen besides the final touch in front of the goal. We'll have to wait and see what this comes down to in the end. Right, the players are back on the pitch for the remainder of the match. Surat Singh. The lawn. Tries to play that one through. Flicks it on the way. Making that run is, well, that was a decent enough opportunity down there. Making that run far on the right and getting that cross in, targeting that 6-yard box. Player has gone down for Telangana meanwhile. 23, Ajmal. That's Sheikh Salim who's limping. Ishan. Goes Ariel. In search of one of those yellow shirts and finds one. Ran Sohail. Omen. There is a run being made on the far left by Sahil Tamang. This time they switch the play towards the right. Can he keep the ball in possession? He does. Good move down there. Can he get the cross in this time? Gets the ball in, but cleared out by Tripura. One more time. Rayan Sohail again with the ball. Takes it on the left and to the right. Gets the cross in. This time, just being the same old story again. Looks like it's gone out for a corner. Well, that's a throw-in, perhaps. Japaman wriggling his way just outside the box. Taken away by Tripura. And that has been flagged offside by the linesman down there. 12 minutes left in the match. Do we have a goal? Gets to the byline and the flag was off. Goes off in a flash, actually. This is slowly but surely reaching out to a position where the goal scorer will take all the 3 points. Comment. Throw in. There is a change for Telangana. Number 3, Imran Ali goes out. And number 17, Muhammad Aman, is on the pitch. Aman plays generally as the midfielder. We'll have to wait and see what his role in this remaining 10 minutes going to be like. Imran Ali normally plays as an out-and-out forward in this Telangana lineup. Here comes the ball. And no troubling Surat Singh whatsoever. Corner for Tripura. In comes the ball again. Akmal gets intercepted by Sahil Tamang. Tries to go long through the line. Rahman, Zaraman, yes he is. Now to try and keep the possession. Try to build up, take the control of the game for whatever is left over of it. That's a decent ball towards the left. It's a 1v1 right at the edge of the box. Is there any help? Yes, right through the center. Telangana have managed to clear it once again. Become ready. Number 18 with the ball. Lays it across. Trying to find those men further forward. Gets stripped over, and that's the free kick that has been awarded to Telangana. Is it Aditya behind this one? Looks like it's Aditya. Goes aerial. Finds a blue shirt straight away. Telangana chips that one. And Surat Singh was ready for it as he sets one of those players further forward on the left, making that run Gets the interception. Falls to Tripura again. Takes a long-range shot. And that wasn't going to trouble Ishant Sarkar by any means. It was Moinuddin down there. Telangana again with the ball. Well, it was all the indecisiveness on that occasion, but luckily for Telangana, Bombing. Number 7. Can he find one yellow shirt? Gets taken down. That's a free kick to Telangana. How many times have we seen this today? Do we have one clinical ball and one decent finish to round this game off? Amen. Targeting one of those yellow shirts down there. In comes the ball, and Surat Singh is way too difficult to beat. Players have collided down the far post. It's 19 for Telangana. Aditya Tomar who's gone down. As the physio makes that run up the pitch. How many minutes do we have as the added on time? That would be very interesting to see. Aditya is still down. Right, if you have just joined us for the first time watching this 77th edition of the Santosh Trophy, this is being brought to you by Sports KPI. Do consider subscribing to our channel. We've got a lot more events coming your way in the near future. There's a lot of football coming. We do all sorts of games, football, hockey, basketball. It's going to be one-stop destination in the future for all the games and sports on the digital media. There's another substitute. The player has gone down. Well, that is definitely not a pleasant sight to see Devlon being carried off on a stretcher. And we have an instant replacement, number 18 for Tripura, Imran Hussain. There's another forward being fielded by Tripura management. Well, they are chancing on an opportunity to try and get that goal and go 3 points. Probably get those 3 points right in these dying moments of the match. Is the shot away. Aditya is right up there as we enter the final 60 seconds of the match in regulation time. Bowman from left goes central, goes all the way to the right. Can somebody get to the end of it? Has it taken the deflection? Looks like it has gone on the other side of the pitch for a corner as players make their way into the box for this corner for Telangana. Suraj, well, how busy has he been? In comes the ball. It was Rayan Sohail with that corner kick. Aditya said, yes, that's Aditya Tomar making his way onto the left. Gets the shot away this time is number 6. Is there going to be a breakout in play? Aditya Tomar is giving his all, trying to get to the other end of the pitch. Well, they get back just in time. 6 minutes have been added on. Well, I cannot translate what has just been said in the technical area. Telangana again from left. Can they get that one ball inside the box now with the shot? Corner again. It's Surat Singh again. That was Bowman from his right foot, trying to beat Suraj with the narrowest of angles. Telangana on the ascendancy one more time in the match. 1 minute has been ticked off. And that's the goal! Telangana finally have managed to score. Breaking the deadlock. The boys from Telangana. Finally, something for Mr. Shabbir Ali to cheer upon. That was a close-range shot. Well, for all the saves Suraj Singh has managed in this game, that fell way too easily for one of those men further forward for Telangana. And this time, they made no mistake. We'll confirm the goal scorer in a bit. It all happened in a flash. It was their persistence right throughout. Now, with 4 minutes to go, you will see more of it. It's all about managing the game from here on for these boys. They have toiled hard. Well, for Tripura, that ball came in and that was missed by Rayan Sohail. He did try to get his head onto it, or a flick on maybe. But there was a player making that run from the far post on the right-hand side. Confirmation, it's Tikam Reddy, number 18, the goal scorer. Runs it down, and that's a goal kick. Tikam beaten to the ball. Suraj, well, there's another change as number 7 has been replaced. Bowman, who has run the show from that left flank in most parts of the second half, has been taken out. And number 9, K. Madan, makes his way onto the pitch. Straight away in action is Madan. Can they find something more out of it? And there was a man stationed right in front of the goal, helping the goalkeeper out. Rajnikanta behind the ball. We've got 90 seconds left in the game. Do we have a response from Tripura? And Ishan Sarkar collects that one way too comfortably in the end and goes to the ground to eat up a few more seconds. Ajmal was down momentarily and he's back on his feet. All they have to do now is to keep the possession and they will be able to see this game through. Tatya finds Rayan Sohail. Rayan plays it to the left. Sahil making that run for the forward. That's a good, decent ball. And Madan was offside. Ten seconds. That's what it is. Left over in the match. Telangana. They're in the possession. Back. Rayan Sohail. Rayan drills it once through the left. Will they keep Tripura in that corner? No, they decide against it. Goes with the cross. Gets to the other side of the pitch. Gets to the other side of the post. Beg your pardon. Suraj Singh starts the game all over again. Telangana, have they done just enough? Keep the ball is what is being yelled at these players from Telangana. The losers are in the possession. How many seconds are we left with? The referee has a look at his watch. Tripura goes long, trying to find one of those men further forward on the left. Finds one. Does he have support up front? He goes back. Ajmal decides to go again to the left. Has he remained onside? Is there going to be another chance that is created? Well, Telangana, they come up with the ball. Is that being given as a free kick or what? Looks like Moinuddin is the latest player to get into the referee's book. It's been a decent display by the boys in yellow. They have struggled to score goals in both their previous fixtures. But today, they look dominant from the outset, maintaining that possession, 60% of it. Getting shots away, getting shots on target. It was all about the clinical finishes in front of the goal. And luckily today, the ball fell right into the foot of Thikam Reddy, who was positioned right in front of Suraj Kumar as that's that, says the ref. And Rayan Sohail punches his fist to celebrate a pretty decent performance in the end for Telangana. From Telangana, beg your pardon. It was a goal coming in the 93rd minute from Thikam Reddy, who came in as a substitute in this game. Started on the bench. Well, those are the full-time stats. Getting 14 shots away as compared to 7 from Tripura. 10 on target by Telangana, and Tripura managed just 3. 7 corners to the boys in yellow and 5 to Tripura. There were quite a few fouls conceded by Tripura, 13 as against 4 by Telangana, and equal number of free kicks. Yellow cards? Well, three men went into the ref's book from Tripura and none from Telangana. They've had a decent game, played it pretty clean. Two saves for Ishan Sarkar and Suraj Singh was troubled quite a bit in both the halves. Nine saves he had to pull through, and possession was dominated by the men in yellow. 63% of the possession was enjoyed by them as against 37% to Tripura, and that's the complete reflection of the result in the end. They had chances left, right, and center in the game. The next fixture from this group is at 3:30 today between Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. Maharashtra, they are right at the top of the table as of now, and Andhra Pradesh still trying to find their feet in the competition. Right, until then, it's time for me, Junaid, to say goodbye from the commentary box. The full time here at the Chhatrapati Sahu Stadium in Kolhapur. It's Telangana 1 and Tripura nil. Take care for now and do join us again at 3:30 p.m. for another rollicking game of football from Group F. And until then, it's goodbye for now.